Hey y'all, what's up, How's everyone doing tonight? It's Thursday. Thursday. Y'all, I'm exhausted. I done went shopping today for our lake event this weekend. Woo, child. That right there now is some shopping. That's some grocery shopping. And I even did my own nails, y'all. Look at that. Look at those little... I've never been able to grow nails, and somehow I'm growing nails now. So I use those little strip things, the Sally Hansen gel strips. Y'all, I love it. A little leopard print. Okay, so before we do our little project tonight, I want to show y'all something. We've got a couple of really cute items that are in our last chance. Some of them are even marked down. So I just want to really quick show you kind of what I have. And when you're hopping on, y'all, I had a thing. I told you I'm tired. When you're hopping on, hit the heart button and type in fire, and I will send y'all a message. Okay. So again, this is some things that are in our last chance in my store. My name is Shonda, and hey, Mom. And I am from West Georgia, outside the ATL. And I just like hopping on and showing y'all things. I am an independent designer with Chalkator. So these are in my store. Last chance. Again, some of them are marked down. And don't forget, this is Transfer Palooza, which also applies to these. Buy two, get one free. So, amazing deal. Here's one of them, y'all. Look at that. Is that not so stinking cute? Open daily, general store, home goods, groceries. Hey, Mom. Actually, I guess a Kentucky girl, but, you know, I've been down here so long. It's this home. But y'all, look at that. Would that not make the coolest sign? So I might be doing it real soon. Real soon. Stand by. Not tonight, but. Okay, so here's another one. Y'all see me do that one right there. See that one right there? Last chance, y'all. It's right there. Okay, y'all remember that one. Looks super cute. It's like real vintagey looking, antique-y. Here's a beautiful one. Love Makes a Family. I haven't done this one. I just got it. So... because I cashed in on some last chance myself. And y'all remember, I did my shirt, okay? Kind people are my kind of people. It's in the last chance. So those are our bigger ones, and then we've got some smaller ones. There's more than just this, y'all. These are the cute ones. I have more. These are just the cute ones I thought. Okay, so here's one. These are 3 separate transfers. So cute. Those would make really cool, you know, the books, the stacked books. Those will make really cute stacked books. And then this one's a really cute one for the kitchen. And that will be cute on one of our, you know, on our little board and pedestal, or board and, this. Told you, tired. Oh, and then last but not least, y'all, this one right here, just in time for Father's Day. Best father ever, right? So, last chance. This will be a great time to get this and let your kiddos or your grandbabies or just the neighbor kids like me do something for dads, okay? So, those are all in the last chance right now, plus, you know, several more. And then once they're gone, no more. So, tonight, y'all, you see in my description, Light Our Pants on Fire. This is a kit, and of course, I came on here and forgot to look at the price of it. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. I think it comes out to like 20. I don't know. You'll just have to go look. I'm terrible. Hey, Linda. Okay, so this is what comes in the kit. I have put a link in the description, but again, if you type in fire, I will send you some information, okay? But this is what comes in this little kit. This is our 5x7 double-sided box frame. Love it. White on one side, wood on that side. Again, you can use both of these. Good to go, okay? We're going to use the white side tonight. I'm not going to do anything with this, okay? I'm just going to act like that I am not a designer, that I'm just a customer that's getting this kit, doing it for the first time, okay? I'm not even going to use my, I'm going to use my heart I'm going to use that in there. I don't know if that's what I was doing, but I'm not going to use my fuzzing cloth. I'm going to use my t-shirt was what I was going to tell y'all. I'm going to use my t-shirt. So, also, grab yourself a squeegee, okay? That is the other, that does not come in the kit, but I suggest you just grab one. That way you have it from here on out, okay? So, you will get this transfer that says, I'm always disappointed when a liar's pants don't actually catch on fire. How stinking cute is that? That's hilarious. So you get this double-sided box frame, okay? You get this transfer, and then you get 2 sample paste packets. You get the candy apple, and you get the black velvet, okay? So you get everything to make this, and you could do it without a squeegee. You know, you could use a little, I've used the ones from the Dollar Tree before. They're actually spatulas, and I just pulled the ends off of them and I use those. So if you don't have one of these, but I just suggest just grab one. They're cheap, and while you're, you know, ordering, might as well, right? Okay, so I'm not going to use my little samples because I have it in these, so I'm just going to use the big jars just because it's easier. I love, me too. It's so beautiful. And you know, there's a shimmer as well. There's like a shimmery red, crimson, I think, shimmer crimson. Oh, it's pretty too. So, okay, y'all. So, just when you get it, y'all know the drill, So we take it out, y'all. These are transfers, okay? So they are very sticky. Very, very sticky. Now, I'm going to wax this surface. I don't know. I would suggest getting some wax. Our surface wax is out. It is always, it's something, it's hard to keep in. But I have used this, okay, your clear wax. And then I know my cousin has said to do, what was it again? I bought some. Type it in what it is, Linda. To do your surface first, let it dry, and then do it. But anyway, this is, you can get this at Walmart. This is also a clear wax, no smell. Look, now I have used it with my bear, so I don't use it for this anymore because I have our wax now. Polyacrylic, yeah. You could do that first on it, but you have to let that dry. So there's a process to that one, but you could still do that. But I am going to wax this surface, and I would just suggest that you, I don't know, you do that too, because it does tell you, like I said, all of our products have the directions, and this one says, fuzz the product, fuzz the transfer, and wax before using. Now this says one-time use. No. I just sand it down. So it doesn't take a lot, but this is a wood grain. So all the wax does is prepares your surface, kinds of get in those little grains and makes a flat, solid surface, okay? So you wax it on, buff it off. And y'all, this is hilarious. How funny would it be that, you know, when somebody tells a lie, your pants catch on fire? I always thought it'd be funny that your nose would really start growing like Pinocchio. We have a lot of big nose folks in this world. A lot of them. Okay. So, here we go, y'all. So, you take your transfer off. Hey, Cat. How are you? Okay, so, y'all. Sticky. Okay? Fuzz it. I told you, you can just fuzz it on anything. So, I used, like I said, an old, it was, you know, had them little balls all on it. Pillowcase. Old pillowcase. I actually had thrown the sheets away. We had moved to our new house, and the sheets were raggedy too. So I was like, okay, I'm buying all new sheets. But I saved a couple of the pillowcases because I always use pillowcases. I double pillowcase my pillow when we are traveling. So I have a you know, it's in like a zip tight allergen thing first, and then I put two pillowcases, one way and then one the other way when I travel, because we have to take our pillows. We old and our necks hurt. So Okay, y'all. So I'm just putting this. Look, this fits perfectly in here, y'all. Perfect. Okay. It's super, super cute. I say perfect. It fits in good, but the sides, you need to kind of get your sides right. But it's really, it does fit very easily. So here's what we got. Here's what we have. Here's what we got. I'm always disappointed when a liar's pants don't actually catch on fire. How hilarious is that, y'all? So y'all can either type in fire or you can use the fire emoji if you want me to send you a message about it. Okay, so let's first do our, I'm going to do our fire first because I'm going to do the fire in red, and I'm going to do catch on fire. So I'm going to do the fire in red, and I'm going to do liar's pants in kind of a marble, and then I'm going to do catch on fire in red. Hey, Donna, how are you, cousin? Okay, so I know. I said, how funny would it be that you walking around, folks' pants are on fire. I'm going to tell you right now, Washington, they'd be on fire. I said it. I said it. Firemen in Washington, D.C. would be, woo! Be something else. And look, I ain't talking about one side or the other. I'm talking about them all. Yes, have LOO food gets done. People get finished. I know, Mom. I corrected myself. Did you catch that? I corrected myself. All right, y'all. So when you get your kit, you're going to just paste it on. This is paste, chalk in paste form. I'm going to get it together, y'all. I'm going to get it together. I'm already in vacation mode, y'all. I'm in lake mode already. Miss Alice, we heading to Wadowee this weekend. Is your honey bunny, is he going to sing this weekend? Okay, so I did my fire. I'm going to go ahead and lift it. Okay, so y'all just kind of take note if you've not done this before. The reason I do this, lift it up, go ahead and dry it a little. If you do not have a drying tool, blow on it. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all, I'm sorry. I know, I'm wild tonight. Sorry. Okay. Linda, I used some nail strips for the first time. You know, you were always telling me to use them. I used them for the first time. My nails are finally growing. I don't know why. I think it's because I got BioT pellets, the hormone pellets. I will be available to sing. Oh, Jim. No, I'd rather hear Mr. Danny sing. You'll be all right. Okay, so let's make sure that's all on. So then next, I'm going to go ahead and do my I'm always disappointed when color streaks. I know. I knew that's what you were going to say. You know me well. You know me well. I know. I couldn't remember what you said, which brand it was. My friend sells Color Street, so I'll get some from her. But I had never tried them because my nails have never grown. Never in my life. Start going through menopause, everything starts growing that you don't want to grow. It's better than me dancing. You know what, Jim? That's factual. You can carry a tune. You cannot dance, love. That's factual. You flat out can't. I love you, but you've got the two left ones. and you're not left-handed. So it's not good. Not good at all. You start dancing and people start watching out for you. All right. So remember, paste it on, chocolate, or his roller skating. Honey, please. His roller skating skills are about as good as his dancing skills at this stage of his age, okay? I'm just telling you. Yes, hair on your upper lip, hair right here on your chin. I mean, why do I have 5 hairs coming out of my chin? What is that? That is a stupid joke. What does that eat? Why? What is that point of that? I'm not a billy goat. I don't understand it. Why do I need 5 hairs on my chin? I can understand it if I had, 55. Why do I gotta have 5? What you gonna do with 5? I can't even grow a good beard. I can dance around it. Oh, Lord, Jim. Okay, y'all, so I'm doing the same thing. I'm lifting it up and just drying it off. Not drying it so that it does not stick in my transfer, okay? If you leave paste too long in your transfer, it will dry in the transfer. Hey, Jana. So, when you lay that back down, did you see I just laid it down? Don't push down on that again, okay? So, my next, my layer pants, I'm going to do at the end. I'm waiting for the deep voice to have. I'm telling you, what in the world, Mom? Things don't make sense. Things do not make sense as a woman going through menopause. I'm going to throw it out there. I'm sorry for the men. It don't make sense. It does not make sense. Okay. So, I'm actually going to do this in black as well. The don't actually, and that little, this kind of looks like a banner. Now, y'all can do whatever you want with it. Create it. Make it your own. I love that this is a cute little kit. And when you buy this kit, look, just throw another one on there. Hey, hey, hey. With that transfer palooza, y'all, I'm just telling you. If you get another this size, the 5x7 transfers, they fit perfectly in this. Okay, so then let's go ahead and do the bottom, the Catch on Fire. I think I got a little bit of black in my E right there, but it'll be okay. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. Hey, Jane. Okay, so again, y'all, this is the kit. Hit the heart button and either type in fire or use the fire emoji. Okay, so again, I'm going to pull it up and dry this, because that middle part I'm going to do the little ombre marbly looking effect. I finally figured out how to do it. I'm a fast study, y'all. Fast study. All right, so again, I just laid that down just a little, and then I'm making sure that part is down. Okay, so here's what we've got. No fire pumpkin. I know Jim's at the fire department tonight, y'all. Jim, tonight's the night I should have done my little fire Mod Podgeon. You would have literally had a heart attack. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. The layer pants, I'm going to do like the little, like I said, the little marbling, okay? So, I'm just going to take a little bit of black, okay? And then I'm going to take some red. And you just kind of dab it around a little, okay? Now the black, make sure, you know, it's not going to take over. And then what I do is wet my finger a little bit. Elisa! See, you found me. Okay. So after this, because you got to finish watching me, it'll be the end of the show. You're right, Jim. Okay, so I just kind of wet my finger a little bit. And then I kind of keep some on each thing, and then I go and dip in each one, okay? Because you want it kind of, you need it wet. You need quite a bit on it. How did I get black in there? Let me get that out. Y'all, I don't know how I did it, but I did. So you finger paint, y'all. That's it. You finger paint. You finger paint it. That's what you do. It'll come out super cool. Now I'm just doing more red because the black was enough on there. I don't really want any more black. I'm hoping it didn't put too much on the very first ones, but it should be all right. I think we got it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up slowly, y'all. so that I can see it. And that way I can see if I need to set it back down. And I do. Oh no, that's how it's made. Yeah, the black kind of took over a little bit, but that's okay. It's still, you can see the red. I'm all right with it. We're good. Definitely need more, you know, whatever your darker pigmented color is. So, can you see it? It kind of is marbled. I should have put a little more red in it, but what I could do is go back. So let me just tell y'all, you can go back, dry this, go back, and put your transfer back over it, okay? And then just take some red and put over it in little spots. It would be super, super cute. But y'all, how stinking cute is that saying? Because I really am disappointed. When your nose don't grow and your pants don't catch on fire, I'm disappointed. So, y'all hit the heart button. I know, Lisa. Type in the word fire or use the fire emoji and I will send y'all a message. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. And don't forget, go check out those Last Chance. Okay, they're in my shop. Link is in the bio. That will take you to your cart with all your stuff in it. Okay, go and look at all the other things and go to the Last Chance. Okay, Last Chance. I know the fire is stressing you out, Fireman Jim. I get it. It'll be all right though. Anyway, go check out this Last Chance, y'all. Y'all don't want to let them get by. They're a great deal. Okay? I will see y'all, and this will be my last live until probably Monday night or Tuesday night. I have videos, though, prepared. But anyway, y'all have a safe weekend. I will be at the lake boating. But everybody have a safe and fun Memorial weekend. See y'all.